Hey guys, KRX50 here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Deluxe Assault Wolf ProgRise key from Kamen Rider 01. This is a special ProgRise key which allows Kamen Rider Vulcan to obtain his first power-up form, and includes a part that can enhance Kamen Rider 01's Shining Hopper form. So, let's get started. First off, we'll look at the Assault Wolf ProgRise key on its own. So, the base key is very similar to the Shining Hopper ProgRise key in that it has that same kind of extended shape to it. It has the same backing to it, though it is a bit more like a standard ProgRise key, where it doesn't have really any of those other attachments on it, like the clear parts on Shining Hopper. Similar to Shining Hopper, the main plate is done up in a chrome color, in this case chrome blue, with the Assault Wolf and the Wolf design here. Same as the one seen on Shooting Wolf. The one cool detail is that you have this metallic blue part here, which basically becomes the front legs of the wolf. Then back here we have another part called the Assault Grip. And this is something that's included with Assault Wolf, and is used for both this and Shining Hopper. You have both a normal button here as well as a trigger button here on the Assault Grip. When you pull out the ProgRise key like this, you can see that now it reveals an entire metallic blue wolf head, and what were the front legs of the wolf here has now become the wolf's lower jaw. You can activate the sounds in two different ways. One is by pressing the trigger on the Assault Grip. And the other is just with the normal button here. On the back, you can see that the main ProgRise key is a solid metallic blue, with all the standard stuff, and then we have the back of the Assault Grip with the two release switches. You just squeeze them together, and that allows you to detach it from the Assault Wolf key. Now when this is not attached, it actually has some different sounds. Those being a wolf howl, and a slightly different sound for the ability sounds. Then to plug it back on, you simply slide it in like this. Next up, we'll test out the Assault Wolf key with the Shot Riser. And there we have the transformation into Kamen Rider Vulcan Assault Wolf. And here, like with the Shining Hopper key in the 01 driver, you can properly see the full image for the Assault Wolf face here, even when the light isn't shining. And thanks to the window, you can also see the wolf head here. Plus, you also have the Assault Grip here to add some bulk to it. Now, because of the way that this works, the sounds in the Shot Riser don't change. Now you can still get the same generic blasting sound to light up the image, but then you also have the special attacks. So, first we'll activate the first one.
Assault Charge! Magnetic Storm Blast!
Which is the Magnetic Storm Blast. Then we can bring in the Shot Riser buckle, and activate the special attack again.
Assault Charge! Magnetic Storm Blast!
which activates the Magnetic Storm Blast Fever. What we can do next is test out the sounds again, but this time with the assault grip detached. And you'll notice that it didn't have the same sounds, and in fact it said authorize instead of overrise, like it normally would have with the assault grip attached. We also activate some different special attacks. First, the magnetic blast. And then the magnetic blast fever. After that, we can take the assault grip and use it for its other purpose, which is combining with the shining hopper ProgRise key. But before I do that, one cool thing I want to show is the way that the activation works. Obviously, this switch hits this button, but the way I activate the sounds is a little bit interesting because, as you can see, when you push the trigger, it retracts in this button. So we push it in like this, we get the activation sound. But if we press and hold down the trigger on the assault grip, it actually deactivates it. So the way that the button press activation works is that it basically just shortly retracts, then presses the button again. So here we have the shining assault hopper ProgRise key. Of course, this fits on perfectly because of the way it's designed. And now we get some different sounds. Instead of shining jump, we get hyper jump.
Shining assault hopper's ability.
And of course, secondarily, we get shining assault hopper's ability. And here's what the whole thing looks like extended out. Then we can test out the shining assault hopper key with the 01 driver.
Surviving this shot.
And here we have the transformation for Kamen 01 Shining Assault Hopper. As you can see, we now have the assault grip sticking out of the side. So that also gives us a new special attack. That being the Shining Storm Impact.
Shining the Storm Impact!
Now the fun thing about how the assault grip works is that by using it, we can actually activate the special attack in a second way, which is by first doing an assault charge and then pressing in the key.
Assault charge! Shining the Storm Impact!
And of course, we can bring in a second ProgRise key to power up the Shining Assault Impact. And this time we'll Megarize it.
Shining the Storm Mega Impact!
Now we've gotten the main uses out of the way, let's get to using these ProgRise keys with the other drivers. So first, we'll use a solid wolf with the 01 driver.
ProgRise. There's nothing stronger. Big shot ready. Fire. Ready, go. I started to work. No chance of surviving.
Then, the magnetic storm impact.
Magnetic storm impact.
And then we'll take out the key and test it again without the assault grip. And similarly to what happens when you use one of Kroz's transformation items without the full bottle, when using this here without the assault grip, you basically get an instrumental version of the transformation. Then we activate the magnetic impact.
Magnetic impact.
Next, we'll test out Shining Assault Hopper with the Shot Riser.
Hyperjump. Override. Shot rise. No chance of surviving this shot.
Then the Shining Storm Blast.
Assault charge. Shining the storm blast.
And the Shining Storm Blast Fever.
Assault charge. Shining the storm blast.
And for the Force Riser, we'll be testing out all three configurations we can get from the two keys and the assault grip, or at least the three new configurations. First up is the normal Assault Wolf.
Assault bullet. Force rise. Ready, go. I started to work. No chance of surviving.
Then the Magnetic Storm Dystopia.
Magnetic storm dystopia.
Then we'll test Assault Wolf sans Assault Grip.
Force rise. No chance of surviving.
Then we'll activate the Magnetic Dystopia, rather.
Magnetic dystopia.
And of course, the last of the three is Shining Assault Hopper. And for this one, we'll do Shining Storm Utopia.
Shining Storm Utopia.
And finally, we'll test the weapon finishers. So of course, we'll test out Assault Wolf with the attached shotgun. And for this, I'm going to do it a bit differently in that I'll use one formation for each of the two different special attacks. So, we use the gripless Assault Wolf for the normal mode.
ProgRise key confirmed. Ready to utilize. Assault Wolf ability. Magnetic Kamen shot.
To get the magnetic Kamen shot, then we'll use the proper Assault Wolf for the ProgRise attack.
ProgRise key confirmed. Ready to utilize. Assault Wolf ability. Charge rise. Full charge. Magnetic storm Kamen faster.
For the Magnetic Storm Kamen Buster. And finally, we'll test the Shining Assault Hopper key with the attached caliber.
ProgRise key confirmed. Ready to utilize. Shining Assault Hopper's ability. Shining the storm Kamen smash.
So first, the Shining Storm Kamen Strash, the ProgRise,
Charge rise. Full charge. Shining the storm Kamen dynamic.
for the Shining Storm Kamen Dynamic. And there we go. Overall, I think the Assault Wolf ProgRise key is fantastic, not just on its own merits, but also for what it can do with Shining Hopper. On its own, you get two different sets of sounds, depending on whether you have the Assault Grip on or off. And those sounds apply to any devices put in. So you really get a lot there, and it definitely does feel more powerful having not only the key in there, but also the Assault Grip on the back. It gives a little bit more heft to the Shot Riser. And the overall sound set does work well for Vulcan. Not to mention, with the Assault Grip, you can also take that and attach it to Shining Hopper for Shining Assault Hopper. So you get a second set of sounds out of that, and those ones are a little bit more robust because that's a second form out of that key. So it's also worth getting if you have that. And the really cool thing is that they basically designed the Assault Grip for any kind of scenario. Because the base way to get it is here with the Assault Wolf ProgRise key. However, if you already have a Shining Hopper key and you just want to get one for Shining Assault Hopper, they are also selling the Assault Grip on its own. So you can buy that and just have that. Or, if you waited out and didn't buy either one, then there's actually a bundle set which includes Shining Hopper and Assault Wolf, and of course, an Assault Grip. So they really did think this out for any kind of scenario in which you might want to get an Assault Grip. So however you decide to buy the key, the grip, or both, it's highly, highly recommended. Next time, to continue on this train, I'll be reviewing the Deluxe Authorized Buster. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you're new and would like to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.